Hello everyone, welcome to another one of my streams, Agent B7 here. This morning we're gonna do just a little run from a small municipal airport in, I think, Idaho. Hold on. Yep, in Burley, Idaho. And we'll fly into a Class Bravo airport on PilotEdge into Salt Lake City International. This is this is gonna be a pretty short flight. 100% is gonna be less than an hour. So yeah, so we're gonna be flying this Cessna Turbo Centurion Tango 210 with the reality expansion pack. As you can see, I'm already preheating this plane because it's quite a cold weather right now outside. It's 3 degrees Celsius temperature with a -3 dew point, so not as humid as would it bother us. We just refueled at this airport, and there is only me in these seats. Front row, as you can see, my weight 140 pounds. So let's get to our pre-flight checks and get to flying. Oh, and of course connect to the PilotEdge network. I'm gonna be using my signature call sign, November 493 November Tango, which is in lead speak could be read as agent. So let's go ahead and start flying. Connected to PilotEdge. Move you here. Let's do the walk around. I'm gonna start with the post-flight walk around to remove the tie downs and covers. Chokes off. Cover could be removed already. Remove chokes here. Actually, for the sake of preheating, just let's leave it here. Remove chokes, remove tie downs. Back to pre-flight. Pilot's operating handbook. It's here. Parking brake set. Avionics power switch off. Here it is. Ignition off. Landing gear down. Master switch on. Landing gear light green. 12. Fuel valve on right tank. Fuel quantity max. Fuel selector valve at right tank. Flaps full down. Pilot heat enable because we are in weather with quite possible icing. So let's check our pilot tube 2. Approximately 30 seconds. Pilot heat off. Master switch off. Pilot heat is warm. Static air pressure valve in. Team controls both at neutral. And oxygen supply. We will be climbing as far as 11,000. So let's check our oxygen. 56 degrees, good. 1700 psi, full oxygen tank. And hello, Mr. Nick. No, I have something else planned for tonight. This is on PilotEdge. If you want, you can stick around. Here's some quality etc. Package door secure. Elevator good. Radar good. Turn down off. ELT antenna, it's here. Flaps secure. Ailerons secure and free. Tie downs off. 45. Chocks of tires are in good condition. Remove cover. Quantity 8 quarts. 8 quarts. See. Yeah, I think it's almost 9 quarts, so we should do right for the flight. Current tire is front tire is good. 45 gallons here. This tire has this little bruise after this weird landing with the brakes, but it's generally good. But here removed. Tie down removed. Aileron good. Flap is good. And pre-flight inspection complete. Alright. 125.56 is our automatic weather service frequency. It's closed for now. And let's start up. Pre-flight inspection completed. Flaps. Give me a second, guys. This is weird. My keyboard is acting up for some reason. Yeah, explain. This is correct. Language English. It's correct too. Oh, right. We have our preheater running. Maintenance report. Remove our preheater. Engine is nice and warm. Cowl flaps open. Seat belts tied down and adjusted. Seat adjusted. This moment I usually adjust my monitor and my actual seat because, well, that's what it is. Brakes tested and set. Cowl flaps open. Everything else is off. Gear level down. Master switch on. Beacon on. Circuit breakers are all in. Fuel selector at the right tank. Mixture rich. Prop high. Throttle full. And let's prime the engine. 60 gallons per hour. Throttle closed. Okay, prop clear. Set to both. And we are running. Oil pressure green. amperes good. Flaps set back to up. Avionics on. Standby. Code VFR. Let's enter our flight plan here. This is gonna be Note. Note. Our next waypoint is gonna be. Give me a second here. Note, since it's Victor Airway, which is navigated by VORs, we can just enter our VORs. Oscar Golf Delta. Note. Oscar Golf Delta. Ogden VOR. And our next VOR is gonna be Tango Charlie Hotel. As you can see, I have the terminal area chart open because we are flying into Salt Lake. It's a big class Bravo. And I really don't want to mess up the Tango Charlie Hotel. Wasatch VOR. Then it's Kilo Salt Lake City. And let's activate the next flag. We'll depart from outbound Burley VOR 114.1. 117 is gonna be our initial course. Two, three. Cool. Our next viewer is gonna be Oscar Golf Delta. Ogden 115.7. 115. 115.7. Although since we're slant golf, I don't think we're gonna have any trouble. Our set of 112.9 and 122.9, and after departure we are gonna connect to. We are gonna tune in Twin Falls approach departure control. Or actually... Huh. That's a good question. 113... 1800 hours Zulu right now. One to 6.7. 1 to 6.7. Twinfold departure, Centurion 419 November Tango, radio check. No, I don't believe so. 118.05. Okay, 118.05. Salt Lake departure, sorry, Salt Lake Center, Centurion 419 November Tango, radio check.
493 November Tango, Salt Lake City Center, loud and clear.
Copy, loud and clear, Centurion 419 November Tango. Okay. I don't believe we're gonna have dramatic weather here. 135.575. Actually, who knows?
Early evening weather. Wind 050 at 6. Visibility more than 10. Sky clear. Temperature 3. Dew point -3. Altimeter 3036.
3036. It's not PilotEdge, but it's what we have here. 3036.
Early Muni weather. Wind 050 at 6.
050 at 6.
10. Sky clear. Temperature 3. Dew point -3. Altimeter 3036.
Back to guard. What? What was it? My goodness. Oh my goodness. He did it again, didn't it? Oh my. We are gonna be taking runway 6 for departure. And this is gonna be actually... This is actually gonna be straight out. Alright, let's roll. Burley traffic, Centurion taxiing to runway 06 for departure. Burley. Altitude reporting mode on. Light on, brakes check, good. Oh my. What was that? I'm still not sure. Ouch. Burley traffic, Cessna Centurion crossing runway 2. Burley. And here's our departure runway. Landing lights on, strobes on. 12 flaps full open. Flight controls. Free and correct. Flight instruments. Everything is set. Fuel to now. Full tank. Ouch. Sorry. It was weird. Fuel to full tank. 1700 RPMs. Max check. Both are good. Governor check. Good. Suction gauge green. Sounding 100 RPMs. Wing flaps 0 will do. Autopilot off. Lights set. Transponder on. And we're ready for takeoff. Burley traffic, Cessna Centurion, take on off runway 06, straight out departure, Burley. Carefully lining up. Power set. Just below. 70 knots. Rotate. Positive rate. Tap the brakes. Gear up. Flaps already up. Okay. And we're in climb. Manifold pressure and RPMs for a climb. Lean the mixture. Oh, the climb to
Up 316, right back correct.
let's pick up flight following. If anyone interested. I mean, that's what we're here for. This is why we're on PilotEdge, after all. We're southeast, correct? 8 miles out. I trimmed out nicely. Salt Lake Center, good morning, Centurion 493 November Tango, type Cessna Turbo Centurion, slant Golf, 10 miles southeast from Burley VOR, 7,000, climbing 11,500, requesting flight following to Salt Lake City.
493 November Tango, Salt Lake City Center, squawk 4562.
Squawk 4562, Centurion 493 November Tango. 4562.
Group 493 November Tango, radar contact, maintain VFR. Stand by for the altimeter. River Tango, the Twin Falls altimeter 3036.
Altimeter 3036 and copy stay VFR 493 November Tango.
Alaska 1896. Famous third Las Vegas Airport.
Nice.
The stick port departure intel transition on his file.
Climbing.
Via the SID. That maintains 10,000. Squawk 3336.
It's calling a bit, don't you think, guys? Frost.
Alaska 1896, read back correct.
And cabin hit.
The 564 Charlie Lima will be ground. Runway 17, taxi via Echo and Bravo, verify you have information, Sierra.
So right now we're climbing from Burley. I have disabled GPS on my EFB just to use it only as charts. Not to mention that it does love to reset to my physical location, and it's kind of annoying.
Airplane 2154, Salt Lake City cleared, slow, cleared to the Idaho Falls Airport, rugged 1 departure, Holter, and direct. Maintain 10,000, expect level 240. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.5, squawk 3544.
Let's see what our navlog says us.
Airplane 2154, read back correct.
Navlog says magnetic heading is
Number 8,
gonna be
Niner 6 Yankee
into 5.
Hotel Oakland Center. Cleared from the Paso Robles Airport to the San Francisco Airport as filed. Maintain 10.
10,000. Let's turn on our oxygen, just in case.
27.45, squawk 4735.
Because at 11,500 it could be a bit choking.
4735 on 8 Hotel. Bridge to Yankee Hotel, read back correct, hold for release, and just advise me when you're ready. Holding for release, and we'll advise when we're ready on 8 Yankee Hotel. Departure Sport Charlie, Limit Olympia Tower, wing phone, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
30 inches of manifold pressure at 11,000. That's why I love turbocharged planes.
Delta 1970.
Mooney would already barely pushing 1800. Sorry, 18 inches. And this baby just going on and on and on. Altitude 10,000, 12,000.
November 50300, Eugene clearance. To Portland Airport, Eugene 1 departure. Radar vectors, Osweg. Direct. Maintain 900,000. And squawk 5650.
So let's go 25 inches.
Departure frequency 119.6.
2300 RPMs.
Read back correct. 564 Charlie, Lima, contact departure.
And our pressure shouldn't be over. Sorry, our pounds per hour shouldn't be.
That 1970 should be 12 5.7.
Let's lean the mixture.
RC3 Charlie with Seattle, departure radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000.
Let's go a bit reach of peak for this one. Just a tiny bit.
Up 1978, select approach Roger, flight closing headings, and maintain 8,000.
Honestly, these are the times when you miss the aileron trim. You can get on TPM on the other planes like this one.
Juliet, you'll tell Roger, verify information, kilo. We're 10 Juliet, Roger, enter, right down on runway 25, clear line. Active following up traffic observer between you and Durango Airport, report cancellation of IFR in the air on this frequency. On the ground on 122.2. Where's the return minute change to advisory frequency approved? Okay, we'll push to advisory and we'll call you to cancel here or on the ground 122.2 for Sky 6 load. November 4 Charlie Lima, clear direct Ratty, contact LA, correction Seattle Center 125.1. Delta 1978, turn right heading 090. Seattle Center, Lear 564 Charlie Lima, passing.
That's what I love about
Number 564 Charlie Lima, Seattle Center, climb and maintain level 270.
that's what I love about pilot what's called Explain 11. It actually looks beautiful even without a lot of changes and adjustments. Like right now at this moment, I'm what I'm using here is active sky weather with as they call it performance clouds from them, like low resolution, which is already a higher resolution than most of the freeware clouds, and sky colors from the sky texture sets from FS Enhancer by Enrico Del Bono, and as you can see, the result is absolutely stunning. The mountains really look believable. What is it to see here out there? I think we are coming up on the Great Salt Lake. You already can see it in the distance at our 1 o'clock.
Delta, at 1978, contact Salt Lake City Tower 132.65. Delta 1978, Salt Lake City Tower, wind 300 at 4, runway 16 right, runway.
Let's see if anyone else is going to or from Salt Lake on PilotEdge right now. If anyone is gonna be flying along with us. Center, live map. Ouch, sorry guys. Sorry.
Albuquerque Center, Sky High, 611 has a field, we can cancel IFR. Sky 611, Albuquerque Center, Roger, IFR, cancel position received, squawk maintain the IFR. And just give me a call on the ground on 122.2, once you're there. We'll call
And as you can see, we have
JetBlue 2154,
we have at least 2 planes coming in from Salt Lake, Delta, and JetBlue.
Alaska 1896,
Not as concentrated as LA Center, but still not very bad.
Number 3, November Tango, change my frequency, 133.25.
123.25, Centurion for the November Tango. One, 3.25. Salt Lake Center, Centurion for the November Tango, 11,500.
Centurion 493, November Tango, roger.
Alright.
Alaska 1896, contact departure.
The Great Salt Lake. One of the biggest lakes in the United States. I think it's actually the biggest one, if I'm not mistaken.
Delta 18, direction last, 1896, northbound departure, order contact. Run maintain follow 100. For Kilo Zero Juliet, taxi Alpha, the ramp, main trip, see you.
Switch to the right think.
Sky 611, rush, thanks for the pitch rating, have a good day.
Nah, radio trim isn't really helpful in maintaining the straight flight. Ouch.
Delta 1978, your left Alpha 6, taxi echo to the ramp, winds frequency.
Keep the ball in the center. Vertically we are perfectly trimmed, horizontally not so much, but no, good enough. Here.
Open center, November 816 Hotel, ready for departure. 816 Hotel, Roger, time now is 1832, commercial way up there, airborne by 1845, release for departure. Time now 1832, avoid time is 45, and we change to it frequencies by 816 Hotel. Airport 2154, collect the tower, runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff.
Ouch.
Air 5030 Sierra Eugene Tower, one call, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff. Air 316, Rio Ground, runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha.
Yeah, not so easy to keep her centered.
Alaska 1896, contact Opal Center 127.45.
Mm.
Opal Center, Alaska 1896, 13,000, kilometer 190. Delta 1896. Correction, Alaska 1896, Opal Center, finally maintain flight level 330.
Coming up on Belida waypoint, which is gonna be straight over the Salt Lake, one of its sounds.
2154, contact departure.
Sorry, one's base, actually Spring Bay.
Airport 2154, Salt Lake City departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 230. Number 5030 Sierra, contact departure. Number 4 Charlie Lima, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240. And our discretion to flight level 240, 4 Charlie. Number 5030 Sierra, Eugene departure, correct Cascade departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 900,000.
Oh. Okay, that was weird. Oh, that's... Alright. Cowl flaps closed. Cowl flaps closed. That should give us a little more spin through a little less drag.
Open center, 816 Hotel, 4,900, climbing 10,000. 816 Hotel, open center, squawk ident. Ident, 6 Hotel. JetBlue 2154, turn right heading 320.
When do they want us to change the...
I maintain 10,000, about 16 good.
Scale Center, Lear 4, Charlie Lima, starting our extend 502
Number 4 Charlie Lima, roger. 4 Charlie Lima, contact Scale Center 132.6.
132.6 for Charlie Lima.
Yeah, that's a bit of a blunt solution, because as you see, we are now sleeping is crazy, but at least we won't need constantly just our bank anymore.
564 Charlie Lima, passing 26.4 for flight level 240.
564 Charlie Lima, Seattle Center, roger, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 13,000, Spokane, altimeter 3035.
Our discretion down to 13,000, 3035 for 564 Charlie.
JetBlue 2154.
No, I really don't like that. Sorry, guys. It's inefficient as... It's inefficient as hell. So... the distance between the waypoints is 114. Ouch. So... about 60 miles. Oh, we actually already stopped to receive the... we're just up to receive the VRDME readouts, so I think it's safe to switch to the next one. Hey kitten, welcome. Glad to see you. How was your sleep? Okay.
JetBlue 2154, contact Salt Lake City Center 135.77.
Approach charts.
Number 493, November Tango, contact Salt Lake City approach 135.5.
135.5 Salt Lake approach for 493 November Tango. 135.5. Salt Lake approach, Centurion 493 November Tango, 11,400 for full stop at Salt Lake City International.
JetBlue 2154, Salt Lake City Center, climb and maintain level 240. Number 493, November Tango, Salt Lake City approach, roger. Information, Victor Stern, advise when you have it, maintain VFR, and you can expect vectors for sequencing for runway 17.
Runway 17 will pick up the information, expect vectors for 93 November Tango. Okay, now we are gonna listen to the Salt Lake 80s. Frequencies, arrival 80s, 124.75. It says there are two of them.
Then once you're at Charlie Glacier Park, Glacier Ground, clear to Spokane Airport, Chili 1 departure, IC transition, and then that's filed.
Salt Lake City.
Departure frequency is Salt Lake City Center 133.4, squawk 26,
Hmm.
27.
Frequencies. Ground control. Departure. Ground control tower.
Once you're at Charlie, we're back, correct?
80s. Salt Lake approach, Centurion for 19 Tango.
3 November Tango.
Can you help me with the Salt Lake International 80s frequency? There are a bit too many of them.
Stand by.
Oh well.
The 124.75.
Copy for 19 Tango. 124.75. 124.75.
Few clouds at 18,000. Temperature 7. Dew point -3. Altimeter 3037. Arriving and departing runways 14, 16 left, 16 right, 17. Visual approaches in use.
17.
Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignment, hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Victor.
Victor.
Salt Lake City International Airport, 8. Once you're at Charlie Glacier Grounds, runway 2, taxi, via Bravo. Number 493 November Tango, flight present heading vectors for sequencing of third into the Salt Lake City classified airspace, and you can descend VFR at your discretion.
Descend in my discretion. Say again about Class Bravo.
3 November Tango, cleared into the Salt Lake class Bravo airspace, flight present heading.
Cleared into Class Bravo. Continue present heading. Descend in my discretion. And I have information, Victor, for 19 November Tango.
Roger, thanks.
Alright.
Delta 4233 Denver ground.
Distance to go.
Okay, you need to contact clearance delivery first.
It's gonna be around 500 to descend. and 500 is that means actually 600, and 600 means
316 meter tower, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
60 by 320, 20 miles out. Yeah. Should be good here. My goodness.
Pursuit Yankee Hotel, contact NorCal approach 121.3.
That's some hot engine. Let's open some cool flaps to cool the engine down just a bit. Airspace near and ahead. Okay. Copy.
Local approach number 896, thank you, level 10,000. Centurion 3, November Tango, flight heading 140.
Heading 140, Centurion for November Tango.
Center 16 Hotel, NorCal approach, Monterey, altimeter 3016. 3016, thank you, sir.
Hey, Aquafan, Callistic Booty Web. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I stream and not exactly sometimes. Right now, quite often.
33.25.
Right now, we are vectored into Salt Lake City on PilotEdge.
Number 564 Charlie Lima, contact.
Already descending.
3.75. JetBlue 2154.
1000. Let's close our oxygen.
Okay, approach through jet 564 Charlie Lima 13,000, and we have the weather at
We 17. Alright.
564 Charlie Lima, roger.
Shouldn't be much of a problem.
Expect the visual approach. Set a pilot's discretion, maintain 8,000.
We'll expect a visual approach and down to 8,000 at our discretion. We're leaving 13 now for 8, sir. 564 Charlie.
Roger.
Close the cold flaps. Do not cold choke the engine. Enrich the mixture back to keep this stable.
Number 1 Sierra Charlie Glacier Tower, runway 2, clear for takeoff.
To keep the stable weather.
Departure.
Sorry, to keep the stable engine run.
NorCal departure, Delta 316, climbing SIP for 190. Delta 316, NorCal departure, radar contact.
My goodness, this is crazy. Well, at least we're right now in class Bravo, so we are gonna be vectored. So not much need for the visual navigation.
Then clearance. Delta 4235, roger.
Sorry guys, just snacking on some
Stand by.
cookies.
Okay, there's nobody connected with that call sign, so you'll need to correct that.
Can't fight someone. it's Orion Chocoboy. It's vanilla biscuits with chocolate heads. They are like
Number 564 Charlie Lima, center maintain 5.
they're like the mushroom shape with the caps of the mushrooms made of chocolate, milk chocolate.
Number 10 Charlie, Salt Lake City Center, radar contact. Delta 316, contact Oakland Center 132.95. 3295, Delta 316.
My goodness, we're quite out there, aren't we? Ouch. Deviating.
JetBlue 2154, extended pilot's discretion, maintain bottle 200. Centurion 3 November Tango, flight heading 150.
150 Centurion for 19 Tango.
Delta 316 open center, climb maintain bottle 350.
Let's let show up.
Number 300, contact Seattle Center 121.4.
121.4, 3 years.
Bugging 1500. I guess kidding. I guess. Sadly, I'm not familiar with the Nilo wafers. And to be fair, no offense, but I'm not a big not a big fan of wafers too.
Number 5030 Sierra. Seattle Center,
But
Roger,
to each their own.
3030. Number 4 Charlie Lima, flight heading 070, and then descend to maintain.
That's a pretty nice view on Salt Lake City suburbs.
4004 Charlie.
Actually, this is yeah. It's this place seemingly.
Number 210 Juliet Eagle ground clearance on request. Expected greater than 5-minute delay.
Oh yeah, Booty Web. It's absolutely beautiful. No matter from the south or
Boomer 10 Charlie, clear direct activity.
oh my, hold on. Leveling out, guys. Approach. Oh my, some turbulence here.
Boomer 4628 Golf Oakland Center, roger.
20 inches.
Before Charlie Lima Airport, 12 o'clock and 20 miles, and Spokane Airport is 1 o'clock and 13 miles.
Salt Lake City is then ahead. I think we are going above the lake.
4 Charlie Lima, we're looking.
Kitten or Booty Web or whoever's in the chat. Just to confirm,
Spokane Airport.
is the Great Salt Lake the biggest the biggest lake in the US, or there are bigger? Because I can't remember from my discoveries in the map any lake bigger than the Great Salt.
Number 30 Sierra, contact Portland approach 118.42.
Spokane approach. Near 4 Charlie.
Ah, Great Lakes, yeah, completely forgot about them.
4 Charlie, roger, clear visual approach.
Clear for the visual, 4 Charlie.
Delta 4539, clearance on request. JetBlue 2154, advise you have the weather, Idaho Falls, expect visual approach.
Double approach 05030, 90,000.
JetBlue 2154, and
Oh,
request is blocked, expect visual approach from
Good
now,
point.
and then I'll ask again in a second to stand by.
good point. Coming up on the islands around the Great,
Cancellation of IFR in the air.
on the
On the ground on 122.2, register return made a change to advisory.
shore of the
We're over
Great
to
Salt.
advisory, and we have a visual on the field, so you can cancel our flight plan. 4 Charlie.
4 Charlie, roger, squawk maintain VFR, good day.
Alright,
Small VFR. 4 Charlie, good day.
ouch.
Double approach 05030.
We have deviated just a tiny bit
300
from our assigned heading.
Roger, information, call
Let's
sir.
turn back.
Back visual approach, runway 10 left.
Okay, we'll set up a 10 left.
Lake Tahoe, huh? Tango Victor Lima. I should check this out. I definitely should. Hey, and here's the airport.
Juliet cleared to the Philly Wright Airport, Beaver 1 departure, sprocket transition, that is filed. IBS6, have maintained 15,000. Departure frequency 120.47, squawk 67, 45.
Hmm.
Portland approach, we'd like to execute the ILS approach into 10 left.
Lake Ontario? Isn't that in Canada, not in the US?
Number 210.
Stupid
Juliet,
joke.
is that correct? Number 300, say again.
We'd like to execute the ILS approach into 10 left, starting at Buxom, and like to get direct Buxom at this point.
Number 300, roger, proceed direct to Buxom, expect approach clearance in about 10 miles or so.
300.
Oh my. I think we're gonna be vectored into the runway pretty soon.
The 3 November Tango Airport is 12 o'clock in 6 miles, or if I have it inside.
That's affirmative for 19 November Tango.
3 November Tango, roger, proceed straight in for runway 17 and contact Salt Lake City Tower 118.3.
118.3 and straight in for 19 November Tango.
JetBlue 2154, say again your approach plan.
118.3.
JetBlue 2154, roger, expect that.
Salt Lake City Tower, Centurion for 19 November Tango, coming up on runway 17 straight in.
493, remember Tango, Salt Lake City Tower, runway 17, clear land.
Clear to land, runway 17 for 19 November Tango. Okay. Shh, easy there. Easy, easy. Prop full. Mixture full reach. Below 110, gear down.
Go ahead, just 4539 heading.
Green. I heard this lady is a controller on PilotEdge. I didn't know she was flying. Okay, flaps 12, flaps 20. Everything is closed. Oh, No, she's controlling. No mind. It's on.
Double 2154, fly heading 360, back to Zurich.
It's 20. Lights on. Green. Everything is good.
Double 2154, descend at pilot discretion, maintain 2000, I have hold on altimeter 3039.
Okay. And we are pretty good here. Stable.
Number 300, turn 10 degrees.
Just a light turbulence. Just a light turbulence here. FBO is gonna be on our left hand side.
City clearance Delta 3538, IFR to Reno.
Threshold.
Delta 3578, Salt Lake Clearance, clear to Reno Airport, Added 1 departure, Lara Mountain transition, and filed. Maintain 10,000, squawk 6135.
Flaps up.
Maintain 230 knots.
Clear Reno, this is the 1 departure Bedlam on transition.
Oops, missed this one.
Maintain 10,000, squawk 6135, and maintain 237 out Delta 3578.
Delta 3578, maintain 10,000, 10,000, to back correct.
10,000, 3578.
Number 3, number Tango, turn left, taxi to parking via Kilo, monitor ground, have a good day.
Taxi to park in via Kilo, monitor ground for Nanjing November Tango. Thank you.
UM 6 Yankee Hotel, contact local approach 135.65.
Monitor ground. Monitor ground.
Eagle Ground, TBM 210 Juliet with Kilo, South Ramp ready to taxi.
Mm-hmm.
TBM 210 Juliet, Eagle Ground, Lima is current, altimeter 3040, runway 25, taxi via Alpha.
Let's see.
Pick up Juliet,
Tower
taxi Alpha
ground
25,
is
Juliet.
1 to 1.9. Ouch.
TBM 896 Yankee Hotel, local operation 17, 6000, India is current, altimeter 3018.
1 to 1.9. Ground 1 to 1.9.
2150. Runway 3 approach.
And and FBO is somewhere around here.
Number 4628 Golf, descend and maintain.
Let's go take Atlantic.
Contact local approach 120.95.
It's well known and
Well done, clearance. Good afternoon. Sears number 5491 Juliet. Calling to pick up IFR.
it's pretty good. Monitoring ground. And the lights off, strobes off, cowl flaps open, up, trim is back to neutral.
Okay, Sears Jet 5491 Juliet, clear to the Seattle Airport via the Portland 1 departure, ground vector Sakuga, then as filed, climb maintain 6000, escort 1435.
Sears 900 Juliet, back correct.
I'm honestly not even sure which
November
one.
46 Golf, local approach, descend and maintain 12000, Fresno altimeter 3018.
That I think we exited at kilo 5, which means
Golf,
oh,
12000,
here's the Atlantic.
altimeter 3018.
Here's Atlantic.
TBM 6 Yankee Hotel, left and right heading 010, descend and maintain 4000, vector to final approach course. About 30 Sierra, descend
That
to
looks
final
like
destination, 3000.
looks like an ABO entrance, I think. Does it?
About 1 Sierra Charlie, contacts CL Santa 132.6.
Here we are.
Seattle. From Delta 316, contact Salt Lake Center 128.72. Southwest 3534, Salt Lake Center, thank you. Delta 316, Salt Lake Center, thank you.
And that's their small parkings. There's the Gulf Stream.
Eagle Tower, TBM 210 Juliet, short 25 Alpha 1, ready for takeoff.
Alright, Kitten. Thanks for being on the stream. Hope to see you next time. Alright. Let's tie down. Let's power down. And tie down. This going off, this off, radios off, taxi light off. Mixture cut off, ignition off, beacon off, master switch off. Open the door, get out of the plane. Nine 37 in the tanks, that's good. And let's tie her down. Pilot tube on, tie down on, tie down on, chokes on, cover on, chokes on, tie down on. And let's take a look at maintenance report. If we had anything broken that we missed here. 9 quarts of oil still, mostly enough. Used some of the oxygen. Still this stupid left tire. Patch. And that's basically it. Okay guys, thank you everyone who were flying with me this morning. I really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it too. And I was planning to stream later at around 0100 I mean at 2400 Zulu VATSIM event, Denver to Atlanta. This is gonna be a tube liner or a fast general aviation plane like TBM event. So I hope to see you this evening, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you.